On 2nd and 5.
Uh-oh.
Pressure. Sellers. Escape.
How he get out of that? And then positive? What?
Lenore Sellers into Clemson territory. Dragged down from behind to the 31.
On the inside, not just by
He's supposed to be dead to rights. Boy, what?
Game over. 4 guys are on the quarterback, but this is not just
and a pathway at that point. Tigers get it back. Klubnik goes deep.
Great catch, boy. Great catch.
And he was covered.
Opportunities as well.
And Vanderbilt's a team that loves to play with the lead.
Klubnik floats one deep as Williams.
They is just snagging stuff out the air, boy. Catch after catch after catch. They got to put some points on the board, though.
The third line so far, led by Rashawn Lee, has done a great job of creating space.
After 4 straight runs, Sellers stays alive. Sellers inside the 10.
That boy be getting loose. Ain't they going to let him score?
Tumbling towards the front.
Y'all going to let him score?
And the
Alright, man, I got the last video we just watched. Ohio State, Michigan. Got that rendering right now. So, let's tune into the South Carolina Clemson, man. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling, man. We had a good game, first one, and let's keep it rolling to game number 2. Yeah. 46 degrees. It's been chilly. It's been chilly. It's been chilly.
In front of this capacity crowd, South Carolina set to receive the opening kick after Clemson won the coin toss and deferred.
I believe South Carolina a better team. So.
And we check in for the first time with Taylor Davis.
Well, Lenore Sellers has run 139 times this season. That, along with running back Rocket Sanders, have had the full attention of this Clemson defense. Linebacker Barrett Carter told me the ground game is so much about tendencies, and this defense spent ample time in the film room studying that when it comes to Sellers' scramble ability. He said in an environment like this, for a guy early in his career, we've got to shut down the ground game and force him to be a pocket passer here today, guys.
And if the off-ball linebacker prospect in 2025.
0 in all orange. Joins Sellers in the backfield on first down, the Arkansas transfer. Inside handoff through the A-gap, and Sanders bolts ahead to the 30. Peyton Page, the tackle, and a 5-yard gain for head coach Shane Beamer. On 2nd and 5.
Uh-oh.
Pressure. Sellers. Escape.
How he get out of that? And then positive? What?
Lenore Sellers into Clemson territory. Dragged down from behind to the 31.
On the inside, not just by
He's supposed to be dead to rights. Boy, what?
Game over. 4 guys are on the quarterback, but this is not just any quarterback.
What he was able to accomplish at Arkansas before arriving in Columbia. It's been a leader for this offense in this football
boy,
team.
strong, big and strong.
Up across the 25,
big, strong.
3rd and 1, TJ Parker, the tackle. Nick Harper goes in motion. Sanders. Patient run, picks up the first into the red zone. Pocket collapsing. Sellers
got him that time.
Ball popped out. TJ Parker crashing the pocket. No signal yet.
What if I told you that pie not only does
Come on,
block ads, but it also
I want to block
pays
you. Block you.
And I'm looking.
And an early turnover. Clemson gets the football. Was crashing down to the turf.
And that gives him his 10th sack of the season. It's one thing to win in your one-on-one. It's a whole other thing to finish. TJ Parker has excellent hands, and those hands get the offensive lineman's hands off of him, and those hands also force the forced fumble. That early miss in the game.
The struggles well documented. Quick strike, Antonio Williams.
Good move outside. Get inside. Oh, he got met. That boy physical.
This team is going to try and go fast, but Keev is going to get the ball.
Their defense steps.
That was it. One offensive play.
On the ensuing possession, Lenore Sellers gets it back. Here's the screen. Rocket Sanders to the edge. And a big play on first down. Sanders darting across the 35 and a gain of 20.
Clemson went early, even though they didn't finish. And so what does Dow Loggins, offensive coordinator for South Carolina, do? He says, okay, if y'all want to win in the pass rush, we'll let you win.
Larvadan in motion. Gamecocks need 6. Sellers delivers. And that's a chain mover. Larvadan from that slot position on 3rd and 6 picks up 8.
From the interior of the offensive line. They brought 5 or 6, and there's a clean pocket for
6.
Lenore Sellers. If that can maintain throughout this game, it could be a problem for the defensive backs who love to play man-to-man.
And a pathway at that point. Tigers get it back. Klubnik goes deep.
Great catch, boy.
And grabbed by Brian West.
Great catch.
And he was covered, Roy. Like, this ball probably shouldn't be thrown. Judge
Not
Collier
at all.
Is all over Bryant Westco Jr. Bryant Westco
Stay
Jr.
with it.
And Kate Klubnik do not care. That's elite level concentration.
He's meant everything for this offense and their big play potential. Klubnik, quarterback draw and sniffed out by TJ Sanders.
Watch him on tape. He does a really good job with his hands. This time, watch his eyes. He's essentially spying the quarterback coming back in.
Not a sack on the rushing attempt by Klubnik. It's 3rd down and 9. Penalty marker flies. Could be a free play.
Got him.
Back shoulder to TJ Moore.
On his noggin.
So from one freshman to another, not quarterback. No, that's the other freshman receiver, TJ Moore from Tampa, Florida. 6'3", 200 pounds from Key West. And once again, we heard it from Dabo Swinney. He says, man, I like my receivers in this matchup.
Or South Carolina's opportunities as well.
And Vanderbilt's a team that loves to play with the lead.
Klubnik floats one deep as Williams.
They is just snagging stuff out the air, boy. Catch after catch after catch.
Smith had him sandwiched.
You got to put some points on the board, though.
The 3rd different receiver. This time it's not the freshman. This time it's the...
Even later tonight in the rough and rugged Big 12. Klubnik's going to take off. Klubnik with a touchdown.
Crib.
And the Tigers
Strike first.
In Death Valley.
We talked with Dabo Swinney. He said there needs to be a change at times from Cade Klubnik to be from a quarterback to a weapon. Harbor and the rest of these receivers are going to get open.
Tigers show a 4-3 alignment, and there goes Attaway into Clemson territory. A burst off the bench for the transfer from North Texas. Give him 21.
Finds a way to find the hole, and this defense loves to play a lot of man-to-man. The issue with man-to-man is when you get out of your gap, there's 3rd and short situational football. Got to execute up front.
7 in the box for Clemson. Attaway straight ahead, churning the legs. And the drive stays alive. Barrett Carter able to bring him down.
Great job by Attaway again. And this time, you only need 2 yards. And so you're going to see on the inside. So the offensive line so far, led by Vershawn Lee, has done a great job of creating space.
After 4 straight runs, Sellers stays alive. Sellers inside the 10.
That boy be getting loose. Ain't they going to let him score?
Tumbling towards the front.
Y'all going to let him score.
And the signal is a touchdown.
They just let that boy score.
The freshman quarterback reached the end zone. Magnificent.
He's a freshman?
Brilliant.
23, let him score.
He thought Terrell would be just fine in coverage against Harbor. Crossing route, and it is corralled. That's enough for a first down. Jared Brown in traffic.
We talk about it again. Hampton 6'2", 200, the freshman. But Hampton's trying to finish as well. This time he doesn't get the ball out. So great job on the reception. Bring your pads.
Sellers kept it. And off the dump off, Terrell snipped it out. Josh Simon with the grab.
So Avion Terrell is in coverage, but he's watching the ball. So great job with his eyes.
Clemson showing pressure. Woodaz on the
Got
move,
him.
and Sellers going to be dropped at the 30.
Got him. I got to wait until he on the ground for me to say they got him.
But also keep your eye on Peter Woods on the inside, number 11. So Woodaz comes through free, but Peter Woods uses his hands.
Fundamentals preached to us by Shane Beamer and Dabo Swinney.
That was a dangerous ball. Dangerous one.
Of 9, and the drive begins there.
It has 3 timeouts. The clock isn't necessarily against you, but start speeding up. You have some momentum.
For Klubnik, 157 yards as Maffa checks out. And here comes TJ Moore. Late shove out of bounds, no penalty marker. Gain of 5.
So we're going to see this TJ Moore on the sideline going to slip towards the end.
Scoop and score early. Klubnik steps ahead again to the edge, and Klubnik racing out of bounds. Rolled down to the 35, an outstanding
Ball boy, you gotta
Jay
get out the
Haynes,
way.
a freshman running back.
To Phil Maffa, but what's even bigger, this is supposed to be a shot play, and so K. Klubnik turned into a weapon. We talked about it. Nothing's there on the shot.
You wondered if
You gotta move out the way, ball boy.
And Haynes, his replacement, driving the legs ahead of the 25.
Timeout on the field for a player.
Great job by the offensive line here. Just getting pressure, and then Jay Haynes doing it by himself. Offensive line gets a little bit of push.
Off the field under his own power moments ago. Snap in the red zone. Klubnik's going to take off quickly.
Loose. Cribby.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Decisions. This is an RPO
Tuck.
look, and the RPO was not open. Notice the eye. So the quick decision.
Got loose.
As soon as it's not there, you tuck it and go. So great decision making by quarterback Cade Klubnik. Nothing's available early. Take what's there, and then you don't try to extend the ball out of the end zone. No, you protect it.
Your father knows about saving money. Everything I'm wearing, I've had since boot camp.
Brown motions out, is wide open on the wheel. Jared Brown with a first down.
As a defense man, you're not used to being in that situation. You have to widen out these.
Back in the lineup for head coach Shane Beamer. They'll set up the screen. Sanders broke 1 tackle, now 2.
Fumble.
Ball is stripped from behind. Who got it?
Well, y'all gotta hold on. And then he didn't get it. Goodness.
Terrell forced the fumble.
Got him.
Recovers. Turnovers are what are going to
Ripped
determine
them.
this game. Avion Terrell punches the ball out, then rips it away, and recovered by Barrett Carter.
Field play action. The slant route is there. It's gonna be a first down.
Way to stop and start, boy.
Stumbles in South Carolina territory. A gain of 23.
Texas swagger, a little bit of that elusiveness. Yes, he's a freshman, but he has so much confidence.
Would be about a 54-yard field goal attempt from here. Here's Klubnik. Had a
First.
crease and is bent backwards awkwardly. Alex Huntley and TJ Sanders. It isn't up for a first down.
So Klubnik had a couple options. Number one, he had the option to go out wide. Wasn't available, and so they ran this play, essentially a quarterback power play.
Wesco in motion. Klubnik fell down, and what was going to be a trick play, it is blown up.
Yeah, an unforced error. So, yes, Phil Maffa was down, but he did not have firm control of the football. And so as we're looking and saying, okay, he's trying to pitch it back. No, that's a backwards pass, essentially a fumble, because there's no control. But remember we talked about
Matt,
the turnovers in this game are going to be critical. Ohio State, Michigan, big time.
Klubnik on
Did they
first
overturn
down,
that?
gonna be gobbled up and
Sack.
driven down. Bam Martin Scott.
Great job by Martin Scott winning on the inside. He beats Ryan Linthicum.
Yeah,
at center.
easy.
Linthicum's going to look to the left.
God, thank you. A big game with playoff ramifications as the Gamecocks get it back. Nick Harbor shoved out by Khalil Barnes, and the Gamecocks on the move.
Yeah, Nick Harbor is 6'5", 235, but what's more important is the pocket piece. There's not too much pressure, so Harbor has time.
6 plays of 20 yards or longer so far for the Gamecocks.
Oh my goodness, boy. That boy get going downhill.
Tripped up at the 32 by Mickens, a gain of 14.
Getting the ball into their best player's hands. Lenore Sellers takes that quick glance, and then he follows his guard.
Here's Sellers across the middle.
Pick.
Intercepted at a 10. Khalil Barnes broke on the football. Clemson gets it back. Score a year ago in Columbia. That was the difference. A big one here.
Well, he switched his number to number 7. Change field position, so don't beat yourself.
Sellers wants to run. Dancing across the line of scrimmage.
That boy be getting loose and running hard.
Out of bounds.
He's not human, Roy. I mean, Peter Woods is right there. And there's nothing. R.J. Mickens is there. There's nothing. I mean, this guy just does the same thing.
His career long of 46
Money.
On the way, and Herrera makes it a 4-point game. Time for Sellers. Eludes the pressure. There he goes.
So when he be toting that bit, oh my good, look at that. Go outside, huh? You turn your hips, forget about it. Oh my goodness, boy.
Carolina takes the lead.
With a minute left. She's sick. I know she cold out there too. She ain't nothing but a t-shirt on. It ain't nothing but 40 degrees out there. Hey man, you got to hurry up.
7
receipt all game long coming into this, but he just rushed the bull to stop.
Sam, since this is your first Get Holiday Ready sales event, let me introduce you to the Ford SUVs, our Bronco experts.
Goat Loans goes over any type of terrain.
Trying to write his name
16 seconds.
This rivalry, front and center.
Oh, you got shot right here.
2 plays before a potential field goal attempt. Klubnik buys some time. It wasn't picked up. Was it intercepted? It was. Knight picked it up. Off the fingertips of Maffa. Knight the interception and the hero for Carolina.
Rolling on the field, interception by the defense. First down, South Carolina.
Dang.
It had to be, Roy. It had to be Demetrius Knight, the leader of this team, the leader of this defense. The guy who's been putting the team and the defense on his back. Unbelievable job. Going to see a tip pass, but
Ooh, scooped the off the ground, boy. That's hey.
Underneath keeps the ball from hitting the ground, and that's what leaders do. You may not do all the talking when the plays are available to the leader.
He's
Game
the
time.
soul of this defense. He's married.
That's game time, man. That man married with a family, boy. Shout out to that fella right there, man. Good game, boy. Down to the wire. Good game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.